Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here, hello and welcome back to another episode of the normally spent Road to Glory, and my goodness, what a day it has been today, and what an episode this is about to be. We are starting with 410,000 MT, and we are going to be cashing in over 1 million MT. Oh my goodness me. So yesterday we listed up Galaxy Opal 38 Hoff badge Klay Thompson, and Klay Thompson has since departed. We've got him to cash in. Today we had the lock-ins announced for the final two NBA 75 sets, and as hoped, the 1960s has Terry Shinga in it, and he's going to win by an absolute landslide. So everybody here has been sold. And the 1970s came through with Cazzie Russell. Obviously, everybody loved his pink diamond, so Cazzie Russell brought a lot of hype in this set. And again, we've sold everybody. We have made quite a little lot of MT. And also today, in clutch time, well, we've been absolutely killing it. We're up to 95 wins. I know, ridiculous. And of course, 80 wins, we got a random Hoff badge. So in this video, a random clutch time Hoff badge. And we might have finally taken a W from a badge pack. No spoilers here. And then Scottie Pippen is brand new, so we need to talk about the new Scottie Pippen that I've picked up. So much going on. Let's go ahead and let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos and check out facebook.com for the daily streams. Right, XP, nobody really cares. Week 2, part 2. I don't care. 5,900 away from Ray Allen. We will get him this weekend, I think. And Dark Matter Jar is coming home tomorrow. All we need to do, 9 threes Cam Johnson, trip dub with DeJounte, 16 assists with Tyrese Halliburton, and then Dark Matter Jar is home. So tomorrow, Morant, happy days. That's not bad. We will get also Big Z tomorrow, but I mean, like, nobody cares about Big C. We also had a new challenge today for 25 tokens, which we have already completed. Superstar difficulty, 5-minute quarters, so a little bit on the long side, but couple it with some XP or some of the moments of the month challenges, and it's not so bad. That puts us on 3 to 50 tokens pretty much. And then as for clutch time, we've just been killing it. I'm not gonna lie, this team is just dumb good. We love Arcade, we love Kawhi, although I might look to improve our Kawhi because it is just a basic one. Love Karl Malone, although his size may be a bit of an issue because I still get out-rebounded. How do I get out-rebounded with this team, man? And I'm not talking offensively. Like, if I don't get offensive rebounds, that's fine. I'm talking when we don't get defensive rebounds and we're in position. That annoys me. And D-Rob is still a god, so we're fine with him. But Scottie Pippen is brand new. So, Scottie comes through with... Where is he? Here he is. He comes through with 24 Hoff badges. Okay. And a diamond contract and a shoe, which is nice, maybe? I don't know. Is it? What's he got? Driving layup. Not sure why you do that. 3-point, ball control, block, interior defense. It's not what I would go for. I'd like speed, acceleration, speed with ball. But I don't think I could be bothered to change it. And driving dunk, I'll take that as well. I don't think I'm going to be bothered to change it. Anyway, as for the badges. So, no new ones added down here. We've got 3 extra that we could add to him, but I don't want to do that. None of these I really care to add either. I don't think so anyway. Right, so, new badges on this Scottie Pippen are difficult shots, fearless finisher. Oh my god, I can't even read my own writing. Break starter. It said Brock, I was like, who's Brock? Break starter, rim protector on Scottie Pippen. You know that's good. Bailout, which is here, is what it is. Hot zone hunter, very, very solid. And then triple threat Duke as well. So main badges being Hot Zone Hunter, which got both in the corners and one at the top of the 3. And of course Rim Protector, that's really nice. Diamond Shoe, Diamond Contract, 110,000 MT. Just a little one set, just a little something. Not something crazy, just a little something. 110,000 MT for a 24 Hoff badge Scottie Pippen. You're just not mad, you just don't mind it, do you? And we know how incredible this Scottie is. We already had one, we had the hollow one. I think I had a normal one before that. And then I got the hollow one, and both of them were incredible, so I know what this card can do. I know how good he is. He is exceptional. He's a god, and yeah, very, very happy with his inclusion. He does guard ball for me now. We put him on ball. We put Kawhi on the small forward, and then Cade on the shooting guard, and Scottie Pippen is just a demon. He's got the Hoff pick dodger, which Kawhi doesn't actually have. He's actually got one more Hoff badge defensively than Kawhi. Tendencies absolutely to the moon. Yeah, love Scottie Pippen in at the 3. So, from clutch time... At 90 wins, we got 75 tokens, I think. So we got even more tokens. 80 wins, of course, we got the Hoff badge. And then from moments of the month, we have already now taken the diamond contract, which we have sold already. And we also took the speed of ball, which I've forgotten to sell, which isn't even selling for 5k. Oh, no, it is selling for 5k. Okay. 8k. Obviously, everybody's got this now from Moments a Month, so the price has done the big crash, but it looks like we're going to get 5k, so I'll probably sell that at some point. But, of course, the main attraction was the Hall of Fame badge. So before we get into cashing in all our glorious MT today, and my God, what a roller coaster it has been, here we go. Random Hoff badge. Now, we do Hoff badge roulette, which if you don't know what it is, we open the, well, you'll see in a second, but we open the Hoff badge pack without looking at it. I don't look at it, you don't look at it, and then we go over to the collection, where you can go here, and then you can search badge by, oh, hello. Badge by badge, one by one, and then find it in there. So it just adds a little bit of suspense to Hoff badges. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and we may have finally taken a W, but let's just run it. Here's our Hoff badge, putting Scottie on ball. It's just not even fair, is it? When you got Kawhi lurking in the lanes, and Cade as well, you got 7'1" wingspan Cade and 7'3" wingspan Kawhi off that shooting guard and small forward. Mad. Don't get why they even keep that one token as a reward. No, I don't either. It's frustrating. But then you think, like, why is 250 MT there as a reward? You know, 250 MT and a reward, it's more of an inconvenience. It's literally more of an inconvenience than a reward. One token is more of an inconvenience than a reward. But for some reason, that's just what they like to do, innit? Is this guy playing? Nope. Gotcha. Kawhi. Dude, he doesn't miss! Jay, how's it going, man? Congrats on Jar. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a Hoff badge. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to open a pack. I'm not going to look. And I'm going to take you guys off of the screen. So you guys can't see what it is either. And we're going to check it out and find it in the club. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to buy a random badge. Doesn't matter what it is. But we're going to chuck that in. So then, when we have a look down here, there's a little icon flashing next to it, which is good. So we're not going to know what it is. So let me plonk you guys onto the database. I was looking at KD, so I guess you guys can look at KD as well. Right, there we go. Are you on this screen? You are on this screen. Right, you stay there. I'm going to open this up and not look. And I'm going to make sure that I don't open up one of my duplicate pink diamonds. Okay, it's on the screen. I can see triangle that says flip all, and I see X that says continue. And it's gone. Okay, cool. Right. It's gone. It's in the club somewhere. I didn't see, and you guys didn't see. It's in the collection somewhere. Is it a quick first step? I hope so. So, we go over to gear type, badges, and we get going. Now, the badge I've already got, catch and shoot, fearless, clutch, ankle, sniper, poster, and brick wall. So, I guess we're starting at the start, which is catch and shoot, so it's going to be there, but is it going to be a duplicate? No. Okay, happy days. It's not a duplicate catch and shoot. I will take any shooting or playmaking badges in the hopes of, I've got a fearless finisher, and it's not a duplicate, in the hopes of a Giannis. I think playmaking and shooting badges are what we need, not teardropper. We've got a brick wall. I've only got one brick wall, happy days. Don't really want a badge just like as bad as a drop stepper or post spin, and thankfully it's not that. Put back boss we used. Ankle breaker I've got, and it's not a duplicate. Hyperdrive, no. Break starter, no. Lob City, no. Glue hands, I'd love glue hands. One day. Dimer, yeah. Pickpocket is in level 39 and is not here. I'd love a rim protector. Oh, wait, is that new? Wait, is that new? That is new, yeah? Oh, good on the one time. Hey, we got a dub! Finally! Half rim protector. Come on then. Right, literally surprised me so much. I was like, there's no way that's new. It's new. Half rim protector. That's massive. Finally, a random badge gives me something. Oh, let's go. I was so confused. I was like, why is it there? That's not in the right place. I don't take W's, but we take a W. Half rim protector. Come on then. So there you have it. We finally, I think for maybe the first time this year, I don't know, but we take a random Hoff badge. W. Hoff Rim Protector. That is a fantastic badge. That is a top tier badge, an S tier badge, whatever you want to call it. It's fantastic. And we've got a nice little selection of badges here, you know. Posterizer, Rim Protector, and Sniper, all elite. We've got level 39 take 2 when we hit level 40 from the spotlights. That's going to put us at 9. Friday's new signature challenge. That's going to put us at 10. Pink Diamond Box is going to put us at 11. Limited is going to put us at 12. Beyond level 40 will put us at 13. I think that's it. We can have 13 by the end of the season. And then if they put a random one in Limited, which they probably will, because last season we got Mouse in the House, Ankle Breaker, and a random one, could be at 14, maybe 15 by the end of this season. Hey, that makes me very happy. So yeah, finally a random badge came through clutch, and yeah, clutch time, doing what it says on the tin. So tomorrow, 5 wins in clutch time. We're going to get Big Z. We don't really care about him, but we will get him. We'll get Ja Morant, and then, ladies and gentlemen, the grind begins. Oh dear. Unlimited begins. I do really want Cincy Powell, and I do really want the pink diamond box for that Hoff badge. Of course, you do make a little bit of MT along the way. The diamond box, you get a diamond contract. The pink diamond box, you get a diamond contract. So, you know, you could probably make like 50 to 100k if you get really lucky on the players out of it as well, and some consumables and shoes and stuff. You make a little bit of MT, but of course, the main thing is one Hoff badge and a very, very strong small forward to boot. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. Now let's talk about today, shall we? A few things haven't sold, by the way. So these guys didn't sell, which is okay, 'cause it's not really worth all that much. But anyway, the votes dropped today for the 60s and 70s. So for the 70s, it is Bobby Jones, Rudy LaRusso, Wayne Embry, and Cassie Russell? No, is it? Oh, I don't know. It might be. I'm going to have to bring these up. I can't remember. My brain. I've been very excited today with all these votes going on. I'm not going to lie. But the 70s is not an absolute runaway. Oh, no. I just listed off the 60s. The 70s is Cassie Russell, David Thompson, Artis Gilmore, and Mr. OG Bobby Jones. But Cassie Russell is in the lead at the time of recording this by about 11%. Now, we didn't have Dave Cowens, sadly, and he's up at 150k. Gotcha. I bought a Nate Thurman today before this announcement, because we knew this announcement was coming. We didn't know who it was going to be, but we knew they were dropping today. I bought a Nate Thurman before this at 59k, and then I also bought a Billy Cunningham. We bought him a few days ago, didn't we? I think 2 or 3 days ago for 49k. And you can see there's no Nate Thurmans for 100k, and there's no Billy Cunninghams for 100k. There's no Billy Cunninghams. There's a lot of them, but there's no Billy Cunninghams for 100k. So we've sold these two bad boys, and then we sold the rest of these guys that we had. Well, the ones I've actually sold. And then for the 1960s, I mean, this one's absolute whitewash. There's no questions here. Terry DeShinga, Wayne Embry, Rudy LaRusso. I listed those guys. And then Richie Guerin. Terry DeShinga's in the lead by 42%. So I think it's fair to say that Terry DeShinga is going to win. Now, for this one, we didn't have Jerry West. And oh my lord, I wish I had Jerry West. 300,000 MT. We did have everybody else, though, and they have all departed. And, of course, we had Wilt Chamberlain. Now, I had a big brain today. Not very often it happens, but today I had a very big brain. So I knew these polls were coming out at 6 p.m. for the 70s, because they're doing it like backwards order. So the 70s was going to be first at 6 p.m, and then the 60s was going to be at 6:05. So, me, with my one good idea in however long, I decided to list my Wilt Chamberlain 4 hours before that, and I had my Wilt ending at 6:20. So 15 minutes, or about 10 to 15 minutes after the vote hit Twitter, in anticipation that it would be good. And mine was the first one up. So when the news broke that, oh my god, Terry DeShinga's in this vote, and look at the votes, he's going to win. When people realised that, they rushed to the auction house, they rushed to Wilt, because they don't have Wilt, and they saw the first one, and they saw my one. And I went ahead and bid it up quite nicely indeed. And then, of course, just talk about Klay Thompson. We bought him for 550k. We won 25 games of clutch time with him. We had a great time with him. The news today definitely hurt. You know, not Rudy LaRusso, goddammit. Terry DeShinga and Kazi, both guards. We just had 2 guards in Cedric Maxwell and in Chris Mullins. So the guard market has been heavily hit. So we weren't expecting too much from Klay Thompson. But here we go, boys. Are you ready? Oh my goodness me. There's so much MT. Oh, I'm so happy. Right, let's get rid of this little stuffs here. So, Wessel sold, Lenny Wilkins, Hal Greer. It ain't much, but it's honest work. 30k for George Mikan, 39k for Bill Russell. You don't mind that. 35k for Sam Jones. And then 96k for Nate Thurman. That's a healthy profit. 99 profit on Billy Cunningham. We take that. Diamond contract from Moments of the Month. Not too bad. Not too Not too good. And then the big boys. So Wilt Chamberlain. Like I said, this was the first Wilt Chamberlain that ended after the announcement. I bought this Wilt for 100,000 MT. I wish I would have bought more, but I bought this Wilt for 100,000 MT and he sold for 356. Oh my days. And we're at 1.52. Or what was 0.52? And then Klay Thompson, like I said, bought for 550. He sold for 600. So we basically broke even on Klay. Used him for 25 games. Had a great time with him. But it's time for you to go. And we're at 1.6 mil. Oh my god, guys. We're at 1.6 mil. I have 3,500 cards. I have now completed everything. Every base set, every Series 1, every heat check, every dynamic rating, apart from the 6 Opal cards. Every jersey, 70 coaches, 76 basketballs. And then over here, pretty much everything. Obviously, without the 60s and the 70s now. I don't know how people are at Clyde the Glide, but there are Clydes out there in the world, and we are 226 cards away from that. I just don't understand how. You have to have every Opal and Pink Diamond and Dark Matter in a game, I guess, to get there, and obviously that's not really feasible for us. But with 1.6 mil, with a team that cost us, don't forget, we've got players out here, man. Cade cost me 286, because he's very good. Kawhi was 357, Scottie Pippen 110, and then David Robinson was 470. Got like a million MT in this team. I don't know if we get a million MT back if we sold them all, but we probably got about 2.5 mil with 3,500 cards and 3,250 tokens. This account is just unreal. I am so happy after the day. We made so much MT. Sure, the Klay could have been a little bit higher, but you know, it is what it is. And then as for the Terry Dishinga, I use this Terry. I love this Terry, by the way. Do we lock in? Let me know down below. Are you locking in for Terry? Are you locking in for, most likely, Kazi Russell? There are a few Dark Matter Terrys up. There's one right there with 20. There's another one right there with 21. But the thing is, there are still a lot of cards to come in these sets. So you are going to need 4 more players or 5 more players in the 60s, I think. And then 6 players in the 70s. So these sets are nowhere near done. There are so many more players coming in these sets. There still needs to be Dolph Shays. And if you guys know how good this Dolph Shays was when he came out, by the way, Dark Matter Dolph Shays, 19 Hoff badges. He was an absolute god. If he is an Opal, he could actually be very expensive and hold a lot of the value of the set on his shoulders. You've then got people like Elgin Baylor, Bob Pettit, Bill Sharman, who's never been in 2K before, so could be one of those guys that they just send to the moon because they can and they don't care. Jerry Lucas could also be in this set. And then for the 70s, we've got people like Earl Monroe, Dave DeBusschere, Pistol Pete still needs to come out. There's still quite a few. I think there's 11 cards in total between both of these 2 decades, because a lot of the players did overlap. But 11 players left to come through these sets. So don't think you're buying these cards and you're going to be ready and set, and there's like 1 or 2 players like it was with Hakeem and Robert Parrish. There are 11 players to come out. So there's a lot. Is Terry going to be worth it? Honestly, I don't know, but he'll probably be as close to worth it as is physically possible. You could happily be running this card right now still. The only thing he doesn't have is limitless range. That's it. Other than that, he's got everything you want. This Terry obviously will. It's going to be a mad card. If you're locking in, let me know down below, and how much are you prepared to pay in like the entirety of the set, because right now this set is coming in at like 400 or 500k, basically all on this Jerry West here. He's 400k, 300k himself. You're looking at about 400 or 500k just for these guys, with another 4 or 5 cards to come. You know, if that pushes the price up to like 700, 800k, is that worth it? And again, you're locking. It's not like the 2010s when you locked in a KD and an AD, which are like incredible cards you can use. You're locking in Wilt, which is a very niche card to use. Like, comp guys love him, but casuals don't. I don't. Maybe I'm casual. I don't know. And then you're locking in literally every other card that you will never use. You're paying 300k for a card that you will never, ever use. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what the reaction is on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, of course, he will be available. And we'll find out on Saturday if he wins the vote, which I imagine he will. But that is going to do it for me today, everybody. My goodness, what a day it has been. We've gone from 400k to 1.6 million MT, whilst also buying a Scottie Pippen. Ja Morant tomorrow, Big Z tomorrow. We also finally picked up a W in the Hoff badge with Rim Protector. And, I mean, next time we badge out a player with Rim Protector, oh, God, I'm happy. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like and subscribe. I will see you next time, and peace.